Alright everybody, I think we're about ready to move on with our descent game and start the first round. There's been some discussion. We've even had a player change. So we'll sort of ease into this and hopefully pick up some steam and get moving once we complete a round or two. The first thing I think that the players want to do is to pass the ring of power from Tomble to Cendril. So with the ring of power going to the knight, that will boost her stamina from 4 to 5. It was also recommended that Tomble give Cendril the power potion. This power potion allows you to flip over the card to re-roll some or all of your dice after performing an attack. So, in addition to the Ring of Power, Cendril now has a power potion. The Iron Battle Axe. This is a pretty powerful weapon, and it was suggested that this also go to the knight. So the knight went from having very little in the first encounter to now being quite well equipped for this one. But now there's a decision to make about the longsword. Since she will no longer be carrying the battle axe, the iron longsword will be given to Athreon. So along with the Blessed Strike and the Prayer of Healing, Athreon now carries the iron longsword. And just to reacquaint everyone with this, on a surge, you may force the target to re-roll 1 defense die. I almost left this one out, the Fire Flask. The Fire Flask looks like it can be used once. You flip over this card to make a ranged attack. And it can have a blast effect if a surge is used. And the Fire Flask will also be given to Athreon along with the Iron Longsword. Alright, I'm going to be filming Tomble's actions right now. And Tomble has the Health Potion, Appraisal, Greedy, and he's hanging on to the crossbow. Taking a look and sort of getting myself familiar again with the hero turn summary. Equipping items, he's going to equip his crossbow, and then it's time to perform his actions. So I'm going to move the camera here. Tomble said he wanted to start around the back row, and it didn't matter which space. So I think keeping him where he is fine. And he said he wanted to start off by using or burning 3 points of stamina. So let's pull back a little bit, and we're going to move Tomble 3 spaces. 1, 2, and I think one more, 3, and put him here. Said he wanted to be south of the minion ogre and 2 spaces away, 1, 2, from the master ogre. Alright, don't know why, just have this strange feeling of enjoyment holding these little tokens again and playing with you guys. So let's give 3 points of fatigue to Tomble for that move. Well, Tomble says he's going to load up his crossbow and take a shot at point blank range to the minion ogre. Cute, isn't he? The face only a mother would love. Our minion ogre, we're going to be using the top statistics here. Looks like 1 gray defense die for the ogre. The crossbow is going to allow Tomble to roll the blue and the yellow. Here we go, blue and yellow and the gray defense die. He takes the shot. And we start off with a miss right away. Well, that's not going to deter Tomble, since he spent stamina to make his first move, he still has another attack action available to him, and he's going to take it now and take a second shot at the minion ogre. Alright, let's try that again. Second shot. And it looks like we're going to get a hit here. One defense die for the ogre. And pretty much that's going to be cancelled by the crossbow's pierce. So we'll just call that a wash. We've got 4 damage rolled and 2 surges. So let's spend one of those surges to boost the damage to, what is that, 6? And then we can do +1 more damage and move the target 1 space. Interesting. May need to ask Tomble which direction he may want to move the ogre. I'm not even sure if the ogre can move 1 space. This guy is blocking movement. He can't go that way. And he can't move back because we've got the other ogre here, and that's going to be a conflict. Yeah, there's nowhere else for him to go, so that's really not going to do anything that I can see except just boost the damage a little bit. Well, as we add all that damage up, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage. Well, you can see it right there. He's only got 6 health. So Tomble, little man, just managed to put a crossbow bolt right through this ogre's brain and takes out the minion ogre. Well, so with 3 fatigue on him and his attack actions taken, that's pretty much going to wrap it up for Tomble. Alright guys, a quick scan of the map. We've definitely got some space opened up here now, thanks to Tomble's crossbow shot. Got a little path available to the north of that master ogre, if anyone wants to take it. And then up here you've got the guy you're trying to protect, and the zombies surrounding him, and the Ettins on the way. I put the little dead ogre over here on the side in limbo, probably to replace this figure since it has the undying ability. Well, we've passed out some equipment and we've taken the actions for our first hero. If anything looks out of order, if you want to adjust anything, positions, equipment, or anything else, just let me know. I'll see you over at Facebook, guys, and if you'll post and let me know who is going to go next, and I'll start filming for them. So we'll start a little slow here and then pick up some steam once we get comfortable with the flow of things. Alright, thanks very much. I'll catch you very soon.